we both used to be in bands, and like Jared's band type.
I'm lonely.
It's kind of was a lot like that.
We should hang out sometime, maybe play some music. Okay, that'd be nice. Will you pick me up? I don't have a car. Well, then how are we going to do it? I don't know. Why do I always have to make these decisions? Let's start a band, okay.
And that was the beginning of our relationship.
Yeah. Well, we recorded the record in July, first couple weeks of July, but we were practicing and touring prior to that. And then we had, I think we just had like a month and a half to kind of prepare for the Melvins recording, and then had a month, no, excuse me, like 2 weeks after that, and then we drove up to Seattle to record our record.
We pretty much, the record that's coming out yesterday, that just came out, like was recorded almost back to back with the Melvins record, which came out on October 10th, so it was pretty busy, I guess. I don't know, it's good. I was in a band with 6 people, and things just get done a lot faster, and it's great.
Less bathroom breaks.
But they're a lot more potent. We really try to make them count.
So quality over quantity, that's what we say.
There's not the one person who has special dietary needs, so we can't eat where everybody else wants to eat. Or
vegans.
I'd say, yeah.
I said it. I'll say it.
Say it.
Vegans. That's right. I said the V word. Vegans.
There's a singing like this broken man. I don't know. Like, I mean, it seems like it goes both ways. Like sometimes Jared has an idea to start off with, or sometimes I'll have like a drum beat to start off with, and then we just kind of figure it out. Yeah, like I mean, we'll jam on it and maybe like record it on the 4-track, listen to it, get a new idea for it, and I mean, certain songs that we've written totally wrote themselves, and like it was pretty. They came together pretty quickly, and other ones took us really like months. Like when we're recording, it's not like, wow, how are we going to pull this off live? It's just something we'll figure out later, or it's not. Like, we're not going to not put something on the record that we think should go there because we're not necessarily going to be able to do it live as a two-piece. On this last record, we worked with David Scott Stone played most of the guitar on it, and a bunch of Moog stuff and analog synth and weird effects, and we put a lot of noise on it. And we worked with them really hard for quite a while to figure stuff out, and some of it was stuff that Jared had previously like 4-track, like when we were kind of putting the song together, he'd take it home and put guitar melodies over it or keyboard stuff, have an idea for another line to go over, you know, the existing bass and drum stuff. And other stuff we kind of made up, kind of in short notice, you know. But
certain songs I don't think need anything else. Certain songs that we do, but there are other songs where we hear things on top of it, like, oh, what if there was this guitar part, or this weird percussion part, or whatever, and to kind of just not bother doing it just because it's not true to the form. I don't know, whatever.
There's the whole visual aspect, like you're seeing a band or you're there at the show and there's all these people and there's all this different energy, and you go home, you listen to the record, it shouldn't be the same thing. There should be extra stuff there so that, you know, you get the extra experience or whatever when you're listening to it.
They are separate things. They're completely separate things. Like, you have the opportunity to step into the studio where you can, the sky's the limit. As long as you have time to do it, you can do it. Like, you can put like 37 vocal tracks and all sorts of space noises and whatever. I mean, you can do it, and why wouldn't you? I don't know. If I want to see what it's like to be at a live show, I'll go see a live show because there's nothing that compares to that.
Like, it's awesome to go on tour with the Melvins. I think it's good for both our bands, and it's really good. But we're also trying to keep Big Business as in its own entity at the same time. Especially for those guys, it was absolutely a condition of us joining the band, was that we couldn't quit the business. Like we had to keep doing it, and I think that
which I think is bullshit. We should be able to quit whatever we want to.
we should be able to do whatever we want. Right. What you have to do is you have to buy 5 copies of the record, sit in a dark room, light a candle, play all 5 simultaneously. It's totally different. It's really, you won't believe it. Just try
It'll
it.
be in quintaphonic sound.
It's
quintaphonic.
quintaphonic. We're the first ones to do it.
Nice. Probably not the last though.